Zimbabwe is considering banning the unvaccinated from using public transport. But for now, people can get their jabs at bus terminals. It comes as a sudden spike in Omicron infections hit the country. Government is now ramping up its vaccination drive by taking the jabs to the people. eNCA correspondent Pindai Dube filed this report.
There has been a sudden surge of cases over the past 2 weeks. On the 30th of November, the country recorded just under 400 new cases and 1 death. On Friday, over 6,100 cases and 6 deaths were reported. Government now plans to set up vaccine sites in busy public spaces.
Cabinet notes with concern that there has been a sharp increase in the average total number of new cases reports per day. This is happening during these past 2 weeks. Government will be establishing vaccination sites at the main intra and intercity bus terminals, and this is to ensure that those not vaccinated but wish to do so can have their doses administered before they board the public transport. 2, please note that there will be a time when people will not be allowed to board public transport without a valid vaccination card.
Last week, President Emmerson Mnangagwa announced a 14-day mandatory quarantine for visitors to the country. Public health activists says the jump in numbers is not surprising. They say complacency had set in.
The spike in new COVID-19 cases in the last week is not surprising to some of us, given that the majority of the people have not been following the government and the WHO recommended guidelines and protocols.
The country's mass vaccination program is underway. Almost 4 million have received 1 dose, and just under 3 million people are fully vaccinated. Pindai Dube, Harare, Zimbabwe.